The Wild Wild West.
Hey,
What's up, guys?
how are you? You
dude.
saw what I was up to.
That was awesome.
New game, hold fast. Got to give him steel, Eddie.
Yeah, that is nice. I like the musket reload, man.
Musket reload's nice. Guys screaming. I like the community.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's a community thing for me.
they should with the respawn. The community is nice with all the guys going.
Until
"Vive la
you get
France!"
an American server.
Yeah,
Then they're not saying Vive la France. They're saying the N-word.
you got to report them.
Yeah, they say it so much that it gets to the point where I'm sitting here by myself like, come on, guys.
Yeah, guys, this is.
I don't like that, dog. Like, it's enough that I'm the one that's like offended. I'm like, God damn. These guys are really actually.
Well, they gotta
saying
be. They gotta be.
You can hear
little.
like kids.
Yeah, they
screaming
are
it.
little kids. There, I saw a thing online where a guy was talking to a kid in a game, and he goes, "Yo, man, like you won some like Fortnite skin. Let me talk to your mom. I'm gonna like get all the information, put it together." As soon as the mom got on there, he goes, "Your son just said the N-word to me on the thing, just lied, just made it up." And the kid's mom was like, "Are you using bad language?"
Damn, that could have got any of us.
I'm
Like, no, mom, I wasn't. He's lying.
Although his mom was like, "We're using we're using naughty language again. Please stop
Naughty
that."
language.
It was pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
She handled it with like potty mouth energy. Like, come on,
The N-word is definitely potty mouth.
it's super potty mouth.
Yeah.
Super potty mouth stuff,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, it's
So that's what I've been up to.
just
Just holding the line, giving them steel.
Dude.
Just sitting in my house by myself, laying on this couch,
That's so fucking sick.
giving them steel.
So fucking sick. The highlight of my week so far has definitely been I got a thing for my bed that keeps it cold all the time. So I sleep on like a 55 degree
That's
pad.
incredible.
Dude, it got so cold last night. I got scared. I was like, what if I get pneumonia?
It's crazy how scared you get at night.
Dude, especially
I get
like
scared all the time at night.
it was crazy.
It's pretty embarrassing.
I mean, it's literally the witching hour.
It's spooky. I need Lemaire. I need you back.
Yeah.
I need you back. When's your lease up?
February.
Fuck yeah. I need you in the perimeter
Yeah.
guarding.
It's like
The
a
ring
guard-
camera is a terrible choice.
Dude, it goes off.
It goes off at 3 a.m. because of fucking possums and shit.
Yeah, there'll be like a box across the street. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, we detected live movement. It's like, dude, those things are
very
so
spooky.
annoying. Are you a part of the ring community as well?
Yeah, they were every day. Somebody on crack is like, "Why is this helicopter circling?" Every single day.
No.
Helicopter. Yesterday, the internet went out, and I got 40 notifications. I had to turn it off.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah.
We had one in Philly, and I was like, I just took it off my phone. I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Someone breaks into my house, I'll just won't solve
I'll dispatch
the crime.
them
Yeah,
with
I just,
steel. I'll give them steel.
True.
I
True.
might bayonet somebody.
that would be, yeah. I mean, you really can. What states? It's California, I think. I think California passed it where you can't shoot somebody in your house, which is kind of, it's the whole point of
there's those
buying a
weird-
house.
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
a-
the whole point is
Yeah, so
hopefully you can shoot
ice.
someone.
Yeah, like we're fucked. You're the leaseholder right now, so you could kill all of us and be like, guys, I told them to get out.
Told him.
They didn't.
I'd probably bayonet all of you.
Yeah, true. No, I would jump 3 times.
If you
and
jump,
evade
I
it.
can't bayonet. All you have to do is stand still. You have to move slightly, and I cannot bayonet.
That's kind of the move in that game, to stand still and just move a little bit.
Yeah.
That was like the cheat in Madden where people would stop and you'd run, stop. It was like impossible to
Yeah.
get the person.
Those were the days.
Yeah, that was awesome. Your cousin would be Mike Vick, and you're like, you're a fucking piece of
Man,
shit.
the energy in here is.
Yeah, what the hell's
The
going on?
Noctis boys are just. Is something happening in the news or something that you guys are all.
What's
going on
We did
here?
a screen time check. I think we got 6 hours. Sean wouldn't disclose. Nate got 7.
Seven's a little high.
What were you rocking with?
I don't know. I've never
I
looked at
checked
it
mine
because I'm
before
too ashamed.
when I heard you guys talking, and all right, I'm good.
kept
I
yourself.
can feel superior to you.
What were you rocking with?
I did hit an 8 last week. That's a rough one, but typically pretty low.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
I thought I was higher.
Speaking of screen time, let's add to it. What's going on?
I'm at 235 right
Check
now.
my text real quick.
2 hours, 35 minutes.
Yeah, I've been trying to like even watching movies. I have to throw my phone
Oh yeah.
because I'll just keep picking it up. The second the movie lulls, I go, let's look at.
Yeah, I one time, the first time I've ever seen somebody do something like that, I was in somebody's. Unfortunately, I was in a man's bedroom, but I wasn't having sex with him. I was selling him marijuana, but I was in a man's bedroom, and he was doing TV, stereo. Had TV on, was playing music, and just hitting the phone all at once. I remember this was like years ago. I remember being like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's
man?
terrible.
It was crazy. You're just getting rocking, man. You're just firing everything up and just being like, I don't want to think at all.
Yeah.
I remember being struck by that. But yeah, the movie. I do the phone while my kids watch TV, and I even during that, I feel just like a fucking lump. They're just staring at a screen, and I'm like dipping out on the couch next to them, like.
Yeah.
Anytime they look at my screen, I'm like, yo, don't look at that.
Don't look at that.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
You'll actually find that very offensive.
No matter
when
what,
you
no
grow
matter
up,
what
you'll
I'm looking at. Yeah. It's either gonna be a girl or it's gonna be a terrorist attack. Yeah. I watched a bridge collapse yesterday in Ukraine.
Oh no.
Terrifying. Just a guy on it.
One guy?
He was like welding. Yeah. Pretty terrible. He hit the one part that the entire thing collapsed, and it was like, holy fuck, it was terrifying.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Little
I'd like to
saboteur.
think I've ran the drill mentally of like getting out of the car, the bridge collapses, you like pop the thing, swim out, but I feel like you sink really fast.
What do you mean?
If you're in a car, first of all, the impact of falling off the bridge in your car and hitting the water has got to be a rough impact.
If you're in your car, that'll be tough.
You're done.
I think you're done.
Yeah, I don't
Bridge
like
collapse, you're dead.
just from debris alone.
Debris is gonna land on you. You're gonna
Yeah, but then
or
you
it
gotta,
depends how high the bridge is. You're probably just gonna die. What type of bridge are we talking?
we'll go like
We're talking crossing the mighty Susquehanna.
Susquehanna alone would fucking carry you, bro.
Susquehanna is a little shallow.
Is it really?
It's a shallow river. I mean, I'm sure there's deep parts, but yeah, you'd hit some rocks. That'd be a negative time.
Then you got to swim out of like
But that's a new bridge. The Turnpike's putting together some great bridges.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Pennsylvania
That thing's not
taxpayers.
going anywhere.
Yeah, if I was a Pennsylvania taxpayer, I'd be happy as hell.
I'd be
right now.
happy as hell with the bridges.
The infrastructure.
The potholes, not great. But yeah, I love the Turnpike.
What's going on
Love
with this
what they're
country's
doing.
infrastructure? Are we going to build some fucking roads or what?
I feel like they're building roads every single place I've ever been.
Dude, it's nonstop.
And they're not done.
No, they'll never be done. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're shutting down like the highway near my house for
COVID
like
should have
5 years.
been a boon,
Yo,
you know?
where the fuck were the
A
roads?
boon?
Yeah, a boon. It's a boon.
Should have been a boon.
Yeah, we should have came back.
If
from
you listen
COVID.
closely to that, I hedged my bet there a little because I wasn't sure if it was a boom
boon.
or a boon. So I was like, it's boon. I just stopped. Yeah, it should have been the infrastructure boon.
It really should have been, man.
Yeah.
Let's get.
I don't know if they did that. Did they do that when everybody was chilling?
No, nobody
Yeah,
did
everybody was
anything.
afraid.
They fired everybody. They fired everybody. No one. People had no choice other than to fucking pop their
Play hold
wives
fast.
or pop their
your
wives.
wife.
Yeah, you get unemployed long enough, dude. After like 3 days, you start getting the itch. You go, I want to fucking.
You go, I've
It's
been
a
hanging
jab.
out there way too long. Let's break
It
out
is.
this one too.
That is a sad fact about humanity. That if you like lose your job, it's just a matter of time.
Yep.
You're gonna fucking just.
Yeah, because you're embarrassed. You're ashamed.
Yeah.
She starts going, "You're pathetic." You go, oh my god, you
That would
say that
stink.
before the fight.
Yeah, that would
Wait
stink.
till talk to me after the bell rings. You know.
Yeah, true. That's
Hit it with the fucking Khabib. Now we talk. We talk now.
I mean, they're just hyping up the fight. That's
They're
the
trying to
yeah,
sell some tickets.
That's the pre-fight. That's the
You
pre-fight
know,
match.
they're gonna hit the McGregor. They're gonna go, "It's just business, man." You're gonna go, "No, now we talk." This episode is brought to you by Universal Pictures. Nobody 2. A couple years ago, Bob Odenkirk showed up out of nowhere as an action star in Nobody. Now he's back in the sequel Nobody 2.
Nice.
Holy cow. This time, Hutch tries to go on vacation with his family, and all hell breaks loose. It's a real delight to see a guy like Odenkirk kick some serious ass. Jesus. Produced by 87 North, the same team behind hits like John Wick, Bullet Train, and The Fall Guy. Don't miss Universal Pictures Nobody 2, only in theaters August 15th.
Nice.
You ever see Nobody?
No,
It's really good.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah,
Sounds
you'd like
awesome.
it. It's a fun one.
Dude,
It's a
yeah.
fun little flick.
I gotta check it out for sure.
We got to check it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if those Dagestanis ever put hands on their women.
Yes.
They probably don't strike. They probably just go straight to the ground, dude. Boring ass
You
woman.
think
It goes 5 rounds. They just wear them out.
Their neighbors are like, "Oh, come on, man, this is boring.
Stand up.
It's just boring, man."
Stand and bang. Yeah,
I
I
mean,
those Dagestanis just
yeah.
wrestle the shit out of their women.
Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, you can just tell.
What, those guys?
Yeah, dude. They gotta.
I don't think they hit the
That
right.
face.
That
You-
face. I
You
think.
think they're going like, babe, I see where you're coming from. Let
I
me
don't.
just-
I think their women know
Yeah.
that guy's. He's gonna get you. Do
They probably have, like,
allegations or
entrance
something? Oh
music.
yeah, true. Are the Dagestani babes' faces covered? I don't think.
They're pretty devout Muslims, so I assumed they would be.
Yeah, good point.
But the eyes, you could still
I need to
catch
see
a
that
black
mouth,
eye
man.
through
Yeah,
the
you can catch a
slit.
little condescending glance.
That's what I'm saying. Or you just see that fucking,
Yeah.
shredder flap just moving. You know they're talking shit, and you're like, what did you say?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Now we talk.
Nothing.
Smash you. Smash.
Dude, I read something recently. I'll be honest. I was trying to figure out if there was a historical record of Europeans first encountering Chinese and Japanese people. Like, what was their general impression? If they've never seen them before, like, my honest question was like, is there historical records of them being like, dude, it was
Yeah, you can get some Marco
hilarious.
Polo. You can get some.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they talked
Yeah.
about polo.
Yeah, you can get some, especially the Jesuits going to like Japan.
Yeah, dude. The Japanese were fucking
Japanese were
wild.
rocking those dudes.
Yeah, they were just they
torture
carried
them
swords.
immediately.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
like, but they apparently they were super. The Japanese were like super curious, especially about religious stuff, and that's what kind of got them, because they would like fuck people up. But the missionaries came through.
The
and they're
missionaries
like-
came through and got tortured for like 400 years.
They got bucked for
and
sure.
then eventually, I think it was the Dutch that started being able to trade. They were because it was no one was allowed to trade there.
yeah,
And then the Dutch started being like, "Come on, guys,
yeah. Come on,
come on, let us.
We're chill.
Let us have one port."
we're cute. The Dutch. Why do they get away from like? Because every other European country, it's. I mean, it's obviously well documented. They were bad boys, but like
Dutch were real bad man.
they were bad man.
They were going
dude.
crazy. They got India, Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
Yeah, everyone always talks about Britain. You don't know. You don't really hear about like the Dutch, the Deutsches.
Dutch went wild.
Yeah, they were fucking. But then they got back to Amsterdam. We're like, yo, brother,
Yeah,
we're
we're
just
just
chilling,
chill.
man. Just chilling, man.
What was their the province? Fuck, I forget what they were called.
Didn't they have the Dutch
It
trading
wasn't
company?
Holland. Yeah, it was the Dutch East Indies.
Dang.
Dutch.
Well, they
East
came out with
Indies.
those.
Why am I
They came
forgetting
out with those blunts and just cashed in.
it? Dutch master. Yeah.
Like, yo, we
Why am I
good,
forgetting
bye.
their name?
Who
The
the-
name of the country. It wasn't Holland or Netherlands. It was
What?
Province? Some bullshit.
I don't know. Oh, they had like a Prussia pre-country
Yeah.
kind of thing. Hey, what the fuck? I didn't even know that, to be honest.
Yeah, they were going wild.
Huh?
That's one of them. But whatever. It's okay. Don't be
yeah.
sorry, bud.
OG Dutch.
There's nothing we can do about it. I'm just going off of. Nope. But that's okay.
Yeah, you know
we'll
what's-
figure it out someday.
You know what's crazy? So I was reading. So I did grok that question. I did want to see if European dudes just like went to China and just at first were like just a little bit, just like because I was trying to. I was like, it is funny. Like I'm not even being mean. It's like it's funny.
What is?
The first time to never hear like a hardcore like straight from China Chinese guy talk. If you've never seen that before, I was wondering like, is it inherently funny or am I a jerk? Because I would make the argument like it is kind of inherently funny.
Yeah,
It just is. Like it makes me laugh.
that's fair.
Yeah, just seeing like an old Asian dude like move around or like yell, it's funny. It's
I
like,
think they were doing. I don't know how funny it would be because I think they were doing their own thing. The thing that makes it funny is when they're acting Western.
yeah, I guess
Like
you're right.
You're kind of doing it wrong.
Yes, that,
You know what I mean?
I think you're 100%
You're like you're wearing a
right.
business suit to like jog. Like you're just slightly off. There's something funny about it.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they were just purely impressed. They were like, yo, these dudes are fucking legit. They went
Yeah.
over there and they're like, the weird thing though, so the Chinese apparently were like, if you visited, they were like super hospitable. Japanese weren't very hospitable, I guess at first. Chinese were super hospitable, and they would even be like, yo, if my wife thinks you're hot, you can fuck my wife, but I gotta make sure she's cool with it. So if you like were a house
Fuck yeah.
guest, they'd be like, yo, you can fuck my wife. Just I gotta make sure she's down with it.
China might not be asshole.
China's not asshole, dude.
China. I think we're getting propagandized.
That's
China's
fucking
not
lit,
asshole.
dude. That is, and it's like, when was Marco Polo? Like
I don't even. 15,
1500s? Yeah, Marco Polo went over there with his boys, and apparently they were just like,
maybe
yo,
earlier.
do your thing.
13. Yeah.
Yeah,
What were they? That was Mongolians.
yes, it was a Mongolian custom that the Chinese had adopted. Mongolians are freaky.
Mongolians are freak bulls. They're even the last guys you want to see, dude. Freaky ass bulls.
Which is funny. That was an accepted custom at the time. Like, oh, dude, yeah, here's some food, and also
you want a little pussy?
Yeah.
Hey, if you're horny, also, you got some pussy here.
It'd be rude of me not to have you empty the sack. It's just crazy.
I want
though.
you to be able to sleep comfortably. You can't go to sleep with a full sack. Come on, man. Plow my wife.
Plow my wife, please.
Plow my wife. Plow my wife. Hey.
Yeah, that was fucking wild, man. Because I was like, what if, like, you know, because obviously the Europeans did kind of dominate culture pretty hard. But it's like, man, if it went the other way, what if China dominated us and we all had to cuck out just to be, you know, nice to be nice? I don't say cuck, you know, I say it more like an ultimate host kind of way.
Yeah.
Super host Airbnb.
Super host.
5 stars.
Super host.
4.2 stars. Wife's pussy was kind of trash. Back patio was kind of cool though. Walls were thin as hell, made out of fucking paper.
Fell through the wall in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's
Just walked right through it, hammered, Kool-Aided into their fucking bedroom.
yeah. They were thin walls, so you'd be like, "All right, thanks," and you would plow the dude's wife behind a piece of construction paper. And
That's why they're quiet. That's why they're so quiet. They're just generations of like, hey man, that's fucking fuck that guy.
Yeah, true.
Fuck that guy.
Man, that is just like, for real. I was like reading that. I'm like, that is so nice to be like, yo, man, you got, how long was your, a bunch of guys, you were on a boat with a bunch of guys for 6 months?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, come on.
It's time.
Plow my wife. But then it'd be crazy if you'd be like, let me check. And your wife's like, I'm not plowing that dude. He'd have to come out to you and be like,
Bro,
my wife's not really feeling you, dude.
bad news. She's
Bad
tired again.
I got bad news.
Her stomach's upset.
But I think back, I feel like in, and this is just from reading Shogun. I'm jumping to Japan now. I feel like being a prostitute back then was like somewhat respected. It was like a world. It was called the Willow World. It was like you were just totally dedicated to like pleasures, and it was like a whorehouse was like a magical place. You'd be like, it's time for me to go over.
Yeah,
there.
they always write like that.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of those things where it's like, oh, the brothel, what a glorious. It's like, that must have been a fucking shithole.
Oh yeah, well,
Must have been disgusting.
no, they were clean. They were super clean, dude. It was funny. According to European standards, they're like, dude, they're taking like 5 baths.
European standards were.
They were so bad,
crazy.
They were like the Chinese take like 6 baths a month, 6 baths a month. These guys are the cleanest guys we know.
Who was it? There was like a king that took like 3 baths in a year, and everyone in England was like, "This fucking pussy. He thinks he's better than us." He took like 3.
He was so metro.
He was metro. They probably killed him. They're like, "Oh, mate, fucking." I've been battling for America on the hold fast.
Really?
The British don't like us.
What the fuck?
On video games, everybody hates everybody, so everyone just
Fair.
You get some USA chants going with all the other Americans. It's very funny.
So what's the war?
The thing they're getting us on now is Epstein. And that hurts, dude. Getting called, they're like,
Oh, well, what about
your whole country's pedophiles. I know. I was tossing some of them in.
What about Prince Andrew, bro?
Said Prince Andrew. Was it Mountbatten?
Who's that guy?
Wasn't that the guy's name? The IRA blew him up, and I think he was a pedophile.
Their country's literally run by pedophiles, dude. Look into the royal family.
Yeah, but when you're screaming into a headset,
Yeah, you don't have
nobody's
time.
taking time to fucking.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
I feel like you're maligning my country right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I was speaking of the political debates. I watched Dave Smith's recent debate with this guy from the New York Times.
How'd it go?
It's the funniest. It might be the funniest video I've ever seen in my
New York
life.
Times is probably not ready for.
It's an ex-New York Times guy, and it's like he comes off right off the bat. He comes out hot. He's like, "Yeah, dude," he calls Dave Smith a Holocaust denier. Dave Smith actually denies that he denies the Holocaust. So he's a Holocaust denier.
Nice.
So he comes out and he's like, "No, when did I say that?" And he brought up a clip from 10 years ago of him with doesn't look great, Richard Spencer. 10 years ago, and Dave is talking to him, and he jokingly he does a joke. He obviously says it like, you know, the fun way, being like, "Well, that didn't happen," as a joke.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes
this guy
people make that joke.
It's funny.
It's a funny joke.
It's a funny joke.
What the fuck?
When you're with your friend.
It's kind of run its course though.
Yeah, you can't.
Now
Well,
that people
now
are really,
it's popular.
Now people are really hitting that joke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a nice little. Tell you what, I hear a lot of people ask me like, you know, what can I do for my podcast? It's like, honestly, if you want to get numbers quick, look into some alternative history.
Yeah. Some alternative history going.
Next time a host asks me in a comedy club, like, "Yo, like, do you have any advice?" Be like, "Bro, Look into it.
Dude, look into LiDAR. Look into wooden doors. Base your personality around that.
All right, buy a fuck ton of Bitcoin because they're gonna take your account away.
Yeah.
But then, but yeah, he was just like he bullied him like very. It was hard to watch because he just bullied this man so hard, and then it devolved to the point where they started calling each other names like they're gonna fight. It was so fucking funny.
The
Dude,
Failing New York Times was mad.
Failing New York Times hit him with the libs love this. They go, "You're a little man." They hit him with little man, and then Dave hit him with an alt-right attack, which is you're
Wow. Wes.
Damn, they really went for it.
They went nuts.
That
dude.
is funny. The libs
Over Zoom.
The libs love hitting that.
You're a little man. You're a
You
sad
probably have a
little
small
man.
dick, and
Yeah,
you're fucking
dude.
gay. And you're like, hold on a second, isn't that?
Yeah, what the fuck,
Everything
man?
you don't, you know.
I know they do. They love nothing more than talking about closeted Republicans, gay Republicans. They're like, you guys are all gay and you want to suck
They
our
are funny
liberal
though.
dicks.
Those closet Republicans are.
Yeah, they're hilarious.
They're great.
Yeah, we gotta let them be. Yeah, we gotta let them be gay.
Let the boys be gay. They can't. They got to be like fake Christians.
I know.
It's like, bro, just suck the dick. You love it.
Suck a
You
dick.
love it.
Also, they're more powerful. Once Republicans are like, yeah, I'm sucking dick. Now the left goes, shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Because then you can make all the points. You can go, bro,
Yeah, we need to go to war.
if you're a political
I'm gay.
science major, the first thing you should do, if you're a Republican political science major, you should be in college sucking as many dicks as possible
Yeah.
so that you can wipe the floor with people on the monk debates.
I was genuinely talking to my agent yesterday, and I was like, dude, I think I might just turn gay.
Yes.
I was like, once these tickets start drying up, I'm fucking hitting the switch. We're going to be fucking rich. I'm gay as hell now.
You can come back too. Like Little Nas X, I think, came back. He got the gay bag and came back and was like, nah.
He's not gay now?
I don't think he's gay no more.
There's no coming back from that, dude.
No,
What?
he sucked the devil's dick. Then he had a baby.
He had a baby?
Yeah, he had a baby like a couple, maybe like
There's a
last
little
year.
Lil Nas
Yeah,
X?
little, yeah. It was like the little sparkly troll. It's like, hold me, daddy.
Wait, he has a kid?
That's a troll's deep cut.
All my friends with kids just have the sickest kids movie
Can you
references.
look up the glitter troll, Sean?
I was looking. It says he does not have a baby, Lemaire.
That's lies. I seen it on Twitter.
Oh, well, that's always true.
Well, maybe we'll maybe get a clear answer on that. Sean's saying,
Okay, maybe.
Oh, he was pregnant.
wait, Little Nas X is pregnant?
It was a picture of him pregnant on the cover of his album.
And that was what made you think he had a kid?
Yeah. Wait.
Fuck, man. Lemaire, the reputation of this podcast hangs upon the information you provide us.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to give us good info.
But if you're saying Little Nas X was pregnant, I believe you.
Yeah, the devil works in mysterious ways. Gave the devil head and then got pregnant.
Yeah, but I feel like he walked it back and it was saying like he likes girls too, maybe.
I'm gonna.
I swear to God, I remember this. Or maybe I was just hoping.
He does have some great songs.
Little
Got
Nas
some
X
great songs.
fucking rules. Hitting, dude. He's bisexual now.
Yeah, well, you're clearly gay.
Yeah, I wonder, man. I don't. Yeah, I guess he's. He came across gay as can be. I'm surprised he's like.
Didn't what's his name do that too? Who's the gay British guy, blonde hair, politician, political guy?
Milo.
Milo,
I
yes.
think he did that as well.
Now
Milo
he's-
had some wild accusations. He was saying he sugged somebody of high profile. Someone of high profile said something. He goes, "Yeah, that's why. Remember, I sugged you."
Damn.
It was an actor, actually. Now I remember, it was like a very high ranking actor guy.
What? And he was trying to talk shit on Milo.
was saying-
Milo
he
was
was
like,
just- he was
"Yo,
just-
I gave you head."
Yeah, basically.
Trying to
It's-
ruin his life.
Oh, dude, it was Toby. He
Tobey
claims he
Maguire.
sucked Toby Maguire's dick.
Oh.
He claims he sucked Toby.
No way he sucked Toby.
Yeah, he claimed Toby was saying something, and Milo, I think, came out of nowhere. I was like, "Yeah, that's why I sucked yo, motherfucker.
no.
That's why I sucked yo dick, motherfucker." And it was like, "Take money."
It's a good comeback.
That's tough, man. I mean,
That is tough.
yeah, what a fucking. Hey, I don't know why. I'm not saying I believe it. I don't know what happened, but
Allegedly.
that hurts, bro.
I feel like Toby's a pussy getting fella.
He was in
thought-
the
I
pussy
thought he was-
posse.
He
Do you
was in the
remember
pussy
that?
posse.
Although, like I said,
David
dude,
Blaine, Q-Tip. Was it DiCaprio and Toby?
It was another hunk. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe DiCaprio.
I think it was DiCaprio, Toby, David Blaine, and Q-Tip.
They were the Pussy Squad?
They called themselves the Pussy Posse.
What?
They would go out and get pussy.
Damn, they were
It was
like
probably so cool in the 90s, early 2000s to be like, yo, we're the Pussy Posse. Yeah.
Pussy Posse. So, although here's the thing, it's like,
Yeah, Leo.
yeah, they're big time celebrities. So it's like they're clearly getting pussy.
Yeah.
The fact that you're setting up the posse is like,
And you got a magician in the squad.
that's tough.
It's pussy time.
Yeah.
He's going to confuse the hoes. He's going to hit him with a spell of confusion.
I still get mystery videos. You remember Mystery from the Pickup Artist on VH1?
Yeah.
He's still doing like seminars and shit. We should get him on the pod. He's nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Talks about like breaking into sets. Remember,
What's that?
A set is just like a group of
A
girls.
group of girls.
Yeah, like how would you if you saw a set? How would you approach the set?
I don't know. I don't approach the set.
You wouldn't approach the set.
I
You
avoid
hold
the
frame
set.
at the set.
I hold the frame. Yes.
Mystery would agree with that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's you don't. What he was saying is you don't go up and say,
I'll
hey,
probably flash.
excuse me.
Clear flashbang. Probably breach the door. Quick flashbang. Grab one of them. Zip ties.
If that's your frame, I'm not going to hate your frame.
dude.
That's your frame. That's a strong frame.
The five of us could easily do that, dude. I need you guys to stack the door, twos on each side. Mm-hmm. Maybe a battering ram. Yeah, we should bring a ram to the club.
Yeah.
Just in
Come
case they
in.
want to. Just in case they want to lock a door.
Kick the door, have the party ball.
Just in case they lock the breach that. Yeah.
I'll come in the back with the party ball and just fucking hit them in the mouth. Remember party balls? Dude, they were the sick. I remember going to like my brother's college party. Like, we have a party ball, and I'd be like, "Yo,
Dude, that's so much worse than a keg, but for some reason, so cool.
You know, it's like two cases of beer
yeah.
and a tiny little ball. They were fucking sick though.
They were sick.
But yeah, he said you should never, if you're approaching a set, you want to break into the set, you never lead with like, "Hey, excuse me, I'm sorry." He goes, "Why are you excusing yourself? And what are you sorry for?" You never, you walk up and you say, "I'm here to talk to you now." I got like I'm not denying the guy.
These are all just, you just have to be autistic.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry about anything. I'd like to talk to you.
yes, you have
It's
to come
fucking
up,
crazy.
but you can't be wanting
I'd give
anything.
him steel at you if he came over.
You do
I'd
what?
fix the bayonet.
You think-
If I saw a guy do that, I'd go, for King George. Yeah. Vive la France.
It's all about not wanting anything. You have to come from a place of abundance and just walk up and be like, "Yo, the energy is just crazy in here." Then just like walk away, very mysterious, walk
She's
away,
crazy.
turn around and be like, "Don't you wish you could hang out with me?" And just like walk away.
Just go stand a couple
then
feet
just, yeah,
away,
stand
keep
4
looking
feet
at
away.
him. Then go, all right, it's time to go back in. Dude, the
You gotta
energy's
go
crazy,
join your
right?
4 other boys dressed like a pirate of the Caribbean and just wait for the babes to come over.
They are the pirates.
Dude, for
They
real.
just wait, dude.
He was like I think he was like the granddaddy of peacocking. That's where it all came
That's
from.
where Gerby's got it.
Yeah. You just come up and you break, then you bounce the set to like,
That has to be the most embarrassing phase to have gone through. Yeah. Like Gerby's trying to peacock
yeah,
is the most embarrassing thing I've heard any of our friends do.
stuff.
Like getting a big belt buckle. That's what he did. He went
Yeah.
out and got a like big belt buckle to try to peacock.
Did you ever, when you were in college or like younger, try to
fucking
play the?
sucked.
Did you ever try to play the numbers game,
What's that?
where you just try to talk to as many women as possible?
No, I've
fear of
never
rejection?
really
I've done,
just cold called the babes.
I've cold called the babes.
I've never cold called
I've
ever.
done it. You get
Yeah.
like 9 shots in you to start walking up like, hey.
Actually, I probably have and just don't. I guarantee you I have and just don't remember. I've just been hammered. Like, hey, should we kiss? Just, ew, or, yeah, whatever, bitch.
Just I remember like waking up just like semi blacked out and having like new numbers and just no idea what these people looked like. Being like, hey, what's going on? It's never
Hey,
went
wanna hang
anywhere.
out?
Yeah. Yo, that was really fun last night. We should chill. But
The vibes in here were crazy.
vibes are fun. The energy was nuts. I'm coming from a place of I'm texting you from abundance right now. I'm not desperate to kiss you. Yeah, that's gotta be. I feel like for young guys now, it's tough.
Yeah.
'Cause I still feel like in terms of making the approach,
Oh yeah, yeah. The rules have changed.
the rules have
We
certainly
went through a
changed.
societal shift, and you're not allowed to. The approach is
I still feel like
terrifying approach.
at the bar. I still think the move is to like, and I've seen people do this out, and maybe it's just me, but I feel like you have to look like you're having more fun than you're actually having, and try to attract the babes that way by having like the ultimate like high fives. And I remember doing this like semi-consciously in college being like, ha 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 ha, ha, and be like, fuck. They don't think we're having that much fun right now.
This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes.
Have you left poop streaks in someone else's toilet? Yeah, every time.
Yeah, every single time.
I did it all week.
It's a fucking disaster.
I literally painted my bowl this morning.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it was a
Little paint
great.
job. Do you ever pack extra underwear when you travel? How much extra? Do you ever need it?
Pretty much an extra pair per day.
Yeah,
honestly.
I always bring extra underwear, yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Not because I'm fucking shitting my pants constantly.
Yeah, I just used to like
What
work
the
it
fuck
out.
are you guys getting at here? Do you wipe standing or sitting down? Does it make a difference? What is going on, dude? How horny are these people? What do they want to know?
There's got to be something about standing up, though. Like, I'm a stand-up wiper, honestly. Sitting down, I just smears everything. I don't know. I can't do it.
Well, Matt, whichever way you wipe, it's time to show your beehole some respect and upgrade to Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes tackle the mess without any fuss, and the flushable design makes cleanup a breeze. They leave no room for dingleberries or stray butt crumbs that TP might miss. Plus, they're extra large and designed for adults, so no more endless rolls or settling for a less than perfect wipe. Dude Wipes, best clean pants down. Available. These guys are really funny. Amazon. It's available on Amazon and at major retailers nationwide.
Guys, August 16th. It's coming up. It's next week. It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. Van Andel Arena, Grand Rapids, Michigan. August 16th. It's going to be big.
And then fly
But
back
also, yes.
to Atlantic City after that. Fly right back to Atlantic City. Ovation Hall, Ocean Casino Resort.
I wouldn't
Atlantic
go
City,
to that. I would go to Grand Rapids. No, that's good. Oceans is going to be nuts.
Oceans will be sick.
And this is going to be
again,
before or after the race?
after.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna be the last
You
night.
get to talk about the race on the.
True.
That's gonna be a big
I didn't
one.
even think about that. Oh,
Yeah.
I better. The whole time I run, I'm going to try to get a nice 5 minutes.
You'll
out
get
of the
5
run.
out of that. You definitely will.
It'll be nice. It's slated to sell out. It might not.
It's
we'll
gonna
see.
sell. That'll sell
It's
out.
very close. It's close. It's close.
Matt, that thing's gonna sell out in a
I hope
heartbeat.
it will. I think it will. And even if it doesn't, we're all going to have a good time, guys. 8:00 p.m. Atlantic City, New Jersey, August 16th. Go to where'd you say you're playing?
Oh, at 8 p.m. Van Andel Arena in
Arena?
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as good.
I was going to do the Atlantic City Arena, but I was like, you know what?
You know what? I'm not gonna do that to my fans.
Whatever. Go to everyone you want. I don't even care.
August 15th, Little Caesars in Detroit. 16th, Grand Rapids. 23rd, Milwaukee.
Oh.
Milwaukee. And then, never mind. September 6th, Notre Dame Stadium.
That'd be sick.
That's going to be a bomb and a half. That's going to be so bad. But I'm just going to be happy to be there.
That'll be tight.
It'll be really uncomfortable, but
That's actually, yeah. It's now that you say that, that's actually amazing to perform at the stadium. You're gonna wear pads. You should wear pads, bro.
I'm gonna be at Notre Dame this weekend. Or tomorrow. I go to Notre Dame tomorrow.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got to strap the pads on. Line them up.
Oh, you should wear them for your set. If you came out in pads, dude, and slowly fucking took them off.
Took the pads off.
Get a
Just
lock-
wore football pants, sleeveless Under Armour.
Put a locker room bench on stage and just sit on it every now and again.
Guys, dude, this is what it's all about. The house that Rockney built. All right, go see our shows.
Nice.
August 16th in
Whatever you want to do.
Atlantic City. Check it out.
Dude, I went to a bar this weekend. Might have been the freakiest bar I've ever seen in my life.
Where was it?
It was in Austin. It was like in East 6th Street. And I did that birthday party for our friends.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
a 5K in the morning, second place. No
Oh
big deal.
man, I forgot about that.
Second
That's-
place in
We
the
did
5K.
a show on Friday, and he was like, "Fuck, I forgot I have this birthday party at 8 a.m. A 5K."
I liked
the
it.
birthday party.
I liked it because I'm up anyway at 7 o'clock.
I hear you, but who's doing that? Why are you doing that?
Gear up, bro.
Why are you doing
My
that?
40th
to
is
your
going up
bros?
in January. It's gonna be chilly. We're gonna do a 10K. No, 10K.
Nice.
And I'm gonna. Well, I didn't know the route, so I had to just follow. I was just following the pack.
Did you beat the birthday boy?
I did. Last second, I sprinted ahead of him.
You have to.
I wanted gold. I
You
didn't
got
know,
the gold.
I thought we were doing a full 3.2 mile. It ended up being like a 2.8, 2.9. So I didn't even know where the finish
Oh,
line
that's
was.
nothing at 8 a.m.
I
on a
saw-
Saturday. I would have crushed that.
Easy, bro. It was like 8:40 mile.
Fucking a.m.
Bro, I wanted gold so bad. You know what's weird? I've been running at the track.
And then you guys went to a freaky bar after?
Yeah, well, then that was
Classic
morning
running,
time.
classic running club shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Freaky bar, dude. I went to the bar and it
You're
was
fully
like,
ingratiated into the Austin community.
I got to do. This was a gentleman's
Running
running club.
then freak John, a little freak
It
off.
was
after
a
the
freak
jog?
off, bro. Dude, this bar, the tips were it was like 20-25%, and then there was 69% you could tip the bartenders. Every time it got me, I'd be like, oh, just hit it
it
every
was great.
time. No, it was,
what were people wearing during the run? Were the fellas popping the tops off for it?
no, it was pretty. It was shirts.
All right, that's good.
People were rocking shirts.
That's good.
I will say, it's in defense of running shirtless. It's so much better.
Did the babes show out?
The babes were there at the finish line.
Oh, it was just a guy's 5K?
Yeah, the girls ran with the kids. So the girls did like a 1 miler with the
Damn, that would
kids.
have been so embarrassing. I would have gone with the kids. I would have been walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take a shortcut. No one is watching.
I would have popped my shirt off and walked with the kids.
You could have lifted them.
Slowly walk with the kids shirtless.
You should have shot put at the kids. Just fucking. It was sick. I've been like praying for that scenario to like sprint in front of all the wives, and I finally got to do it. But
Yeah, you get to show them your power. You're coming from a place of abundance, athletic abundance.
yeah, just being like, bro, just I just want you guys
You
to
had
see
to
me
probably
sprint.
like fake laugh as loud as you could to show them that you were having a good time while you're sprinting.
Yeah, I wasn't salty, but I was like, I wanted to run. I feel like I could have got first if we did the full 3.2. I don't want to like ruin the birthday vibes.
Just
and be
say it's
like,
your birthday.
Why the
Coming
fuck
up.
didn't we go the full
Just say your birthday's next week and go, it's 5 miles. Just me versus one guy. Only invite one guy and just do a 40-yard dash.
I was going to invite everyone's wives and be like, oh, fuck, I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
I ran a race by myself. And
You should put tickets on sale and get a crowd and don't tell them. Just go, this place is packed. Huh? This is crazy.
That'd be kind of nice. It was fun. It was a fun way to start. But yeah, we ended up in a freaky ass bar. It was a little wild. Very freaky place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just fucking weird, man. I haven't been out like that in a while.
Were people crushing Michelobs? What were they crushing? That's a runner's club.
Cocktails.
D-Light.
It was
Oh,
a lot of cocktails.
All right.
Yeah, the bartender gave us like, he's like, I'm gonna give you some shots. And it was just literally like, it was just juice with like a little bit. But people kept thinking I was buying shots for this whole. I wasn't. They're like, oh man, I'll get you. I was like, dude, someone's giving these to me.
They thought you were buying a bar.
I thought I was in a gay bar. The whole time I was like, I went to the dude. I'm like,
I
yo,
didn't know
bro.
it was a freaky gay bar.
I thought it was because one of the
You went to
one
a
of the,
running club and then a freaky ass gay bar?
I thought it was a gay bar. He was like, it's not a gay
Dude,
bar.
the roids have gone to your head. You're crazy.
No,
You're going crazy on the roids.
No. I went to this bar. You tell me. So I go to a bar. One of the drinks itself was called like the Twitchy Twink.
Yeah,
I swear to
gay
God,
bar for sure.
That's what I thought. And then, dude, I'm ordering a drink for me and Brittany, and a guy goes like, "How's it going?" And I'm like, "Okay." The guy's I'm in a gay bar.
Yeah.
And I told the party I was with, I'm like, "Yo, this is a gay bar." And they're like, "It's not a fucking gay bar." And I was like, "A dude just talked to me. This is definitely a fucking gay bar." And they're like, "No, it's not a gay bar." But then someone I was with got kind of pressed by a lady. It was like intense.
Nice.
Yeah, this lady just like walked up to him and just stared at him. And I was like, I thought you knew her. And he was like, no. I was like, what? What kind of freaky ass place are we in?
Yeah.
And then she walked back with a dude and locked eyes with him again. I was trying to tell him, I'm like, bro, you might have to bull out
Was he a
tonight.
single man?
No, hell no.
He was a married man?
Yeah. Which is sick.
Maybe she was Chinese. Maybe her husband was a Chinese. He was like, this is a nice bar. Why don't you drain your sack in my wife?
Drink a couple Twitchy Twinks. I swear to God, it was the freakiest place I've ever been to in my life. I mean, it might just be me. My sexual vibes are crazy.
Oh, yeah, true.
Right now.
You're probably fucking so horny.
It's insane, dude.
You're probably so horny.
I finally.
What the fuck is this? All the guys are trying to fuck me. Everyone wants to fuck.
69%. Yeah, I was getting horny, just hitting the 69% on the little thing. I was like, oh fuck.
Damn. She knows.
Finally got blessed. That night I got blessed.
That's good.
I got a
well
little-
after the 5K. You got to get blessed.
5K, and it was also a drunk wife action.
Drunk wife action.
Drunk wife action,
sick,
bro,
dude.
is the best.
You get freaky ass John.
It's the best.
Yeah.
It was nice. So, I don't want to get graphic, but I am gonna. I just want to paint the picture for the benefits, dude, of my new lifestyle.
Yeah.
My austere lifestyle. Bro, I could have went again. Swear to God.
You're out of control, man.
I could have ran it back.
Why didn't you?
I tried.
Oh, damn. You got stuffed on the 2-point conversion. You got stuffed. We're going for 2.
It would have been a high pregnancy risk though, because she was like, it was that time.
Yeah.
I mean, I caught the. I mean, it was like the planets fully
Trying
aligned.
to turn 2 on the CP.
It was two. Well, it was full ovulation, drunk wife, which is the best.
Yeah.
I was coming off of. I claim it was a 14-day retention. My wife's like, "You're so dramatic." It was maybe like 7. I'm like, "Bro, it was 4 fucking." I want to start dotting the calendar so I have proof.
You should.
Because I swear to God, it was 14
At this point,
days.
why not? What's holding you back at this point? You should have
Just
it, you should
remember.
have it in your family's kitchen.
That's the calendar I'm talking about.
Well, that's absurd. You can't.
Just a tiny dot.
You literally can't do that.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
Just a tiny
You
dot.
have kids, bro.
They don't know what it is.
Someday they will.
Just a tiny
Someday
dot.
they're going to see this episode and go, "That's what those fucking dots were." Ew.
Or they'll be like,
you're gonna
"Oh."
be dead. You're gonna be dead by
Or
then.
they'll
You're
go,
gonna be
"That's
roided
the-"
out. You're gonna have a roid rage on the highway. You're gonna fucking jump in front of a car and go, "Stop!" Yeah, dude. You can't put no cum dots on your family calendar.
Just daddy's dot.
Little daddy's dots, dude. It's
Just
disgusting.
Just a tiny flick
Dude,
of the
if
pen.
I found out my daddy was putting dots on the calendar, oh, it's like,
You don't care that I'm being gaslit potentially. I'm being fucking gaslit.
keep the calendar it's somewhere private.
I want my wife to see it.
Show her. Keep it in your bedroom.
Nah, because yeah, true. Nah,
The
yeah,
family
just my own
calendar.
special. I should get my own
Get a
special,
special calendar in the
of like
bedroom.
motorcycle babes and put it on. My
Yes, yes.
I might start hanging up like study hard posters in my room.
For
Just
sure.
like horny college dorm posters.
You should. That'd be awesome.
I could start with like a tasteful kind of like artwork of like a nude lady.
And then those 2 girls kissing. You remember that one? That was like a famous. It was in every college dorm. It was 2 hot chicks in bed.
Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was too much.
I might get some like Afrocentric erotica and just like put it up, like and just be like, I think it's cool.
It's beautiful art.
That's beautiful art, and then slowly start stepping it down. Like this is more like pop art. It's a collage I made myself.
Yeah.
with a couple of
This is
magazines.
what I made. I cut them out. Me and the kids sat down and did arts and crafts and cut out babes.
Start a babe collage.
Babe
you know,
collage
like
is
grade
sick.
school women put like all the hunks
The
on
hunk
like
collage. You should just get a fucking hunk collage.
a hunk collage would be
Hunk
nice.
collage would be sick.
I might
You'd
make
put
one.
yourself in it. Like you and Robert Pattinson and Timothy Chalamet. Hunk collage is sick.
Bro, I might make my wife a hunk collage.
Toss all your boys in it too. Just get the cool
Yeah.
hunks and then toss all of us.
I'll get the best pictures of all of
Yeah.
us, dude. It'll be like, and we'll like, it'll make Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Just hunks it up.
Dude, hitting your wife with like a, you know, like a retro, like a corkboard hunk
Yeah,
collage for her
throwback hunk,
birthday.
yeah.
And then yeah, just like and like I'll get into good shape so I can take like pictures of myself as well. I might just go full boudoir, do like a one-on-one
You should.
boudoir section and give it to my or boudoir session, give it to my wife. Would be nice.
I'd be so happy if I found out you did that.
Boudoir.
Yeah. I mean, it would probably end our relationship, but
If I did a boudoir photo shoot
yeah,
for my wife,
I'd be furious.
why? No, I'm kidding. That'd be crazy. That would be so.
Now, if you did it to be funny, yes, that's obviously great.
Yeah.
Just you in a fucking what are those called? Like what's the thing that tightens your corset? Corset, but just dick and nuts out.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
They make men's shapewear, by the way.
I might have to get into that.
Yeah, get some men's shapewear. Just like fucking pop the fucking size
Yeah.
in. I'm on a mission now to get shredded. By the
Pop
way,
the sides in, just get giant knockers.
Yeah,
Have everything sticking out.
dude, I was confident in my body recently, and then my youngest daughter came up to me. She made a Play-Doh ball, and she's like, "Here, Dad, it's for you." And I was like, "Thanks." She's like, "Yeah, it's fat like you are." And I was like, "All right." I had to just be like, "All
Should
right."
have fucking hit her.
Well, I was like, "Yeah, I ran a
Should have
6
said,
foot."
now we talk.
Yeah, true.
You should have shot the legs immediately.
I was like, well, actually, I'm doing more performance-based goals. I don't care about aesthetics right now. And then I was shirtless in front of a mirror. I was telling it to Brittany, and she like laughed and smacked my ass. And it like, dude, my ass
Rippled
shook,
up.
my side shook, and then my belly, it all like went all the way up to the top. And I was like, I need to lose fucking 10 pounds. This is bullshit.
That's crazy.
She hit a chain reaction jiggle. Then she commented on it. She goes, "Oh my God, man, it got it moving." And I was like, all right. Just being fucking devastated in this
you're
house.
You're in girl world. I was raised in the darkness. I was born in the darkness. You gotta just plow through it, dude. You gotta go. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
That's what I'm saying,
fuck
man.
you, lady.
Yeah, let's race, dude. Let's fucking. I'll race my whole family. I'll smash you guys.
Fist fight right now. And then
Also,
who
man, I'm
cares?
definitely doing the dots on the calendar now that I think about it.
Yeah, true. I didn't know the kids were talking shit too. Yeah, it's dot time.
Dots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
daddy's dots.
I'll have my. Can you put a dot on there for Daddy real quick?
Oh my god.
All I'm saying is the last time. That way I can she'd be like, hey, you're being dramatic. I could walk
you go.
downstairs, take a picture, and say, here.
Yeah, July 14th.
Yes,
That was my last crumb.
that was my last one. Try to beg for the back. The back-to-back would have been nice.
Would have been awesome.
It was tight.
You feel really good about yourself when you turn 2 like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in forever. Now, but here's the thing. There was no guarantee I could have obviously lost it as soon as I could have lost my helium as soon as I put it in there. But
Sometimes you lose your helium.
honest attempt.
Sometimes you go for it. You go,
Stuffed
you know
on the
what?
goal
Fuck
line.
it. Yeah, you get stuffed in the one, dude. That happens. That's good though. Now you got field position.
True.
You go. Now they're gonna play out of the back of the end zone. Come on.
True. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's I hit the rocks, man. What do you got? You guys have an
Yeah.
issue? I'm in a really vulnerable
guys
place right
whispering
now. You
about?
guys whispering's not helping me.
What were you whispering about?
Oh
You
my
guys are busy
gosh,
talking about your show
dude.
tonight. What's going on with your big show?
No, I like
Why
that.
can't we talk about it? Oh, is there something negative happening with
Every time I
the
check
big
in with
show?
you guys, you're like talking shit on someone.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to have a chat with the boys.
Oh no.
Yeah. We were drinking.
Really?
I had to go, fellas.
Held the council.
You guys got to stop with this negativity.
It's true.
Just do it.
True.
But, who am I to judge? I was.
When we tell you this, you will be like, okay, gay.
All right, just edit it out and tell me.
Wow, wow, Wes.
That happens. And we're back.
Yeah.
It was a slightly gay.
Yeah.
Slightly gay. You guys are sensitive.
Could have waited till after.
3 of you
yellow
are
card.
fired up. You guys are fighting
Not
for your
me.
fucking lives down here. Was it like that in Philly?
No,
You guys weren't so aggressive back then.
no, I was in Philly.
Yeah, I
was
remember
feeling
you in
one.
Philly. You turned into a little nasty fuck there. I'd get wind of it. You'd be at Helium like, I'm the fucking best. I'll bury anybody here.
I've been very nice down here.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Well, you guys were seniors in high school. Now you're college freshmen.
Yeah. Now you're 40-year-old freshman. It's just growing pains, dude. You guys will be all right.
I can't talk. I've been bombing. I've been chucking up fucking eggs, dude, at open mics.
You
It's
gotta
just
do
all
it.
part of the process.
It is,
dude.
and
It's
that's
all part of
the that's
process.
the hardest part. I'm not good at that.
I can take, bro. I
Yeah.
can bomb and just hit the road whistle and just be like, all right.
Yeah.
I did it. I mean, it didn't feel great last night. I was like, yeah, it's not the best in the world, especially when you literally just your mind falls apart and you're like, oh yeah, I fucking stink right now. I was like, they're about to get hit with a real pro. It's about to change the fucking tone of this 12
Yeah.
people in the room, and it just instantly come out and be like, I've been depressed for 2 weeks, and I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why I started like that.
12 people in the room is a guaranteed. It's going to be a bad show.
I know. It was bad. But still, I wanted the whole frame. I was not coming from a place of abundance. Yeah.
I think you bragged about your abundance, isn't that what
I did,
happened?
yeah. I said I was depressed, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm too motherfucking loaded to be depressed, dude." People were like, "Yeah, I hate you more now." And I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I'm
shit."
depressed, but I'm so rich. Yeah, all right, kill him. Give him still.
I thought it'd be funny.
It is funny.
I thought it was funny to me.
That it's funny.
I laughed. I was on the bird scooter on the way home. I was like, "That was funny."
Yeah, fuck them.
Dude, I was on the scooter today, catching air on Airport Boulevard. It was crazy. I got a new ramp. There's a new ramp on Airport Boulevard.
Really?
Yeah. I was on the way to the gym. There's a new ramp. I was like just praying to God. I'm like, please let someone I know see me ramping on Airport Boulevard. That's all I want.
How much air do you think you caught? That's a
much.
lot.
On a lime?
That's
Not
a lot.
bad. Yeah,
That's
it wasn't
a lot.
bad. It was
That's a heavy fucking.
I surprised myself.
Vehicle. Yeah.
I can kind of bunny hop them if I'm being honest, but getting a little ramp at like full speed downhill felt good. Felt good, dude. Also, too, in the I've been noticing a new evolution at the gym. So there are tortas, right?
Yeah.
I've only, it's pretty rare, but I've seen some tortas are going towards the weights, and there might be a new form.
Yeah.
It's the Blastoise. when the tortoise have been getting jacked, dude, and evolving into Blastoises, it's kind of nice.
I've seen some Blastoise. I know a couple Blastoise. I've followed their Instagram. I've watched them transform into full Blastoise.
It's fucking nice, man.
Yeah.
It's a good move.
I've noticed women getting into like bodybuilding.
Yes. They call it like bikini model.
Yeah, have you seen that on? You ever follow an IG lady that changed her life and became a
I knew someone in
Blastoise?
real life who did this a while back. They became like a female. It's not like a full bodybuilder.
They get fucking shredded, dude.
They get shredded.
And then they do blackface for the competition like the guys do. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. They get trumped up.
I guess when you do blackface like that, it shows your muscles more.
It does, for sure.
For real, yeah. You black body out. Yeah, it shows your muscles more.
That's all it is.
That's why, dude, you guys can't tell. I'm fucking jacked.
Oh, I know.
I'm just too pale.
Dude, those competitions too, like a lot of those guys get naked for the spray tan.
For sure, yeah.
So like the bodybuilding competitions, you go back and you just bust out dong and a lady just sprays you down. It's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
The bodybuilding world is definitely one of the most wild things. Like, it's fucked up.
It's a wild group of people.
It's a wild group of bros.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like I would still I'd be like, you can just hit my legs. I'm not showing.
Yeah, just have a pale patch right in my fucking bikini.
Just pubes popping out. But yeah, the female fitness model thing is kind of weird.
Do any bodybuilders not do the tan? It'd be nice to hit it with just full pale.
I think they all hit the spray tan. And I guess if you're like a black bodybuilder, you just oil up big time. Hit the baby oil. So I think there's something about you want to get like glistening. You want to get like wet and glistening looking.
It's fucking weird.
You're trying to win the competition.
I know. What do they win?
Like protein
Trophy.
powder. You win. No,
Trophy.
you win for real, like a trophy, and you win like a protein powder. Might be like, we'll sponsor you.
It is nice to have that trophy.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Fucking most jacked dude in the region.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Can I
And
say it, you guys? I think bodybuilding's gay.
I mean,
Bodybuilding might be the gayest thing you could do.
Everyone thinks it's gay.
Yeah, it's like super gay.
I mean, tell that to Lou Ferrigno, bro.
Yeah,
Lou
there's some
Ferrigno's
cool ass
super gay.
fucking jacked dudes.
Arnold, Lou Ferrigno, Ronnie Coleman.
Is Ronnie Coleman the black dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie Coleman
Lightweight.
rules, dude.
Yeah, but
Don't make me talk bad about Ronnie Coleman.
well, you just called him gay.
You called him gay.
Well, yeah.
Bodybuilders.
That's not bad.
I'm
That's
telling
what
you, the
I'm
Noctis
saying.
boys have become nasty little fuck. Look at you throwing your boys under the bus. Not me. Nasty fucks.
I'm Zendini.
No, you're not Zendini. The Zendini talk's crazy.
I am.
The Zendini talk's crazy.
Especially after my mother left. I
know.
am embarrassed.
What?
You're embarrassed that
I
you
don't
said.
feel Italian, and then my mother comes around, and I just love her so much. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's
the
so
most-
crazy.
It's the most Italian.
Yeah, you're
thing
definitely
about
not
me.
Irish. You bring your mom around, you go, oh my God.
I miss my mother.
I love my mommy.
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking hang out with her.
Yeah, I guess we
I
don't.
love her, but
Yeah, we don't
we don't have a
chill.
lot of comments. We don't really have good conversations.
Yeah, I just see her. I just see her in her house.
Yeah.
That's why I like to talk to my mommy.
Guard Dog was trying to bring her to the fucking bar with us.
No, I was just busting your chops.
I think you were feeling it out a little.
I did not.
Lemaire,
wanna
what do you
bring-
think?
He was filling it out.
Yeah,
No, that's not true.
it's
no.
settled.
I wouldn't do that.
It's settled.
You could bring mommy.
I did have the plumbing issue where I almost had my house was almost filled with girl
Yeah.
poop for a moment.
What?
All the women in his life were dumping in his house and
And
clogged
my
his.
we
They were
went
probably saving it for your house, too.
we went to Terry Black's and they got
Yeah,
home
they
and my
dropped that off
sewage
all the
failed.
way from Jersey. They brought that. They brought that down south. That was an airdrop.
Yeah. A nice Jersey girl loaf.
Nice Jersey fucking dump.
A nice sub for the a nice Jersey sub.
Yeah, hoagies.
Dang, so they were dumping out in your house big time?
No, well, yeah.
Remember when my mom collapsed the ceiling?
It's the funniest thing in the world.
Mom poops.
Yeah, I still hold it down. Girl dumps are
Yeah, they're
unbelievable.
horrific.
Unbelievable how bad they are.
We had to go somewhere else so they could all defecate.
Huh?
We had to go
You had to
someplace
take them to
else.
the YMCA to drop dumps.
We went to the bar so they could poop.
You went to the bar to take dumps?
Yeah, there's one like right around the corner from my house.
Damn, you had to load up the car and go, all right, everybody, wait till everybody has to shit and then we'll go.
Yes, that's exactly what I did.
I mean, that's kind of how we do it.
Yeah.
You get to the bar, you go, oh, fuck, I forgot the shit.
Was there two, could they go like side by side or they have to wait?
There's a few bathrooms, so they all just went at once.
No way.
Did you
They all went at once?
I think like they were all holding it, and they all like embarrassingly were like, "We all have to poop like one by one." So I was like, "All right, we could go someplace."
Yeah, we can hit this. And did you you should have monitored the bathroom and let them know if the smell levels are getting too bad.
I didn't do that.
All right, guys, flush it. Come on, flush it.
Oh, but Johnny Reuter saved me. Shout out to Johnny Reuter Plumbing.
Nice.
I love you, 24/7 Plumbing.
That's nice.
And
It's
not
really
shout
funny
out
when the
to
family
PMI
dumps. We used
management.
to race after church.
Oh God, yeah,
The after church race to the toilet as the whole family
yeah.
of big dogs just rumbling to the toilet.
Me and my brothers used to race to the toilet after church, but for different reasons.
Nefarious reasons to get rid of that dot. There were no dots on the calendar in the
Yeah.
McCusker house, dude.
Vicky's secret catalog would come into the house and it would just be tribal warfare the whole time. Dude, where is it? Dude, you just first one gets it. It would, I mean, this is graphic, but first one get it would fucking glaze it right away. It would just be it would just be stuck.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's so fucked up.
It was crazy. When I was a little boy, I had to fucking spray the magazine every time. I couldn't not do it. Like when I was a little kid, I was just like,
I sprayed a Maxim once. Felt real weird about it.
I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
I would spray it, wipe it off, and just fold it up and like put it in a drawer and be like, all right,
This is my little secret.
those pages are done. I would just work
Yeah.
my way through. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of
tear the page out.
It's kind of fucked up.
Flush it. You have to destroy it, yeah.
Put it right back together.
Thing weighs fucking 10 pounds by the end of it.
Just men in big white suits would have to come take it away. Dang, dude. Yeah, the race back from church was nice.
Yeah.
Dumping.
I told you they used to make me run, right?
No.
My family, it was a fun game we had. They would make me get out of the car at the entrance to my neighborhood and race the car home.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I thought I was fast as shit. I would fall every single time. I would hit a curb every single time. They thought it was the funniest. It must have been so funny.
It's hilarious.
See me sprint home from church
Just in like a
in like khakis.
yeah, I was going to say a striped polo shirt and khakis just falling. It's so funny. Oh, it's were they keeping the car kind of
They're
like
keeping
close
the
to
car
you?
exactly my speed and
that's
like
so-
speeding up. So I'd be like, yeah, it was good shit.
That is such a funny thing to do, to be
Yeah.
like, dude, I'll fucking
Dude,
beat
you're
us.
faster than the car. This is crazy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
was a
weird.
weekly tradition.
As a kid, I had, up until like high school, I had the most outlandish sense of confidence about so many different things.
Yeah.
That slowly just I had to be like, oh shit, all right, never mind. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
I'm not fast at all.
Fuck. I'm not that strong.
Being fast was such a flex
Yeah.
when you were a kid.
Yeah. It's funny hyping, like, especially boys being like, damn, bro, you're fast as hell. And they'll instantly be like, you think so? And
Yeah.
take off.
Show you.
Yeah, it's so like, oh my God, dude.
Yeah. Now, though, it's kind of, I think it's embarrassing to be fast.
What do you mean?
Just like a fast guy. You go, what are you fucking fast for?
I mean,
No, not coming at you. Not
I don't
coming at
think
you.
you're
I
coming
know
at
you're
me.
flying.
I
know
want to
you're
make
flying.
sure, I don't know what side I fall on this. If I were to do like a 115, 400 this morning, like, would I be?
If you ran a 115 400, I'm not talking fast. Like I'm not talking distance
I
here.
know what you mean.
Talk about just a dude that's working in an office and fast as hell.
I know.
It's crazy.
I see them every morning. There's dudes.
I watched some track yesterday.
Did you really?
I watched some track and field.
Who was running?
It was the U.S. qualifiers. Some fucking high school kid got
Really?
top 3. He was 16 years old. He ran
Jesus
like
Christ.
I forget what it was. Like he ran the 800. It was insane how fast he was. Yeah.
I saw those handicapped swimmers, man. They were fast as
They were
shit,
flying.
dude. They were, 50 meters doing, I think they're doing like 22 seconds. 50 meters, 22 seconds. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
They didn't seem too fucking handicapped. They were fucking flying, dude.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
didn't really see a lot of missing fucking things.
I think their legs were fucked up. I think they were all arms.
There was a couple guys that were all arms.
Yeah.
There's one guy without arms.
What?
Dolphins underwater. It's
Whoa,
fucking
you
crazy.
serious?
Yeah, he mermaids out the whole way.
Yo, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Who are you guys looking at?
you guys are talking speed. It made me think of this guy. He just grabs things really
grabs
fast.
things as fast as he
yeah,
can.
he's the man.
He's the man.
That's
bro.
kinda nice.
That's nothing
that
gay
guy's
about
cool.
that.
Yeah.
No, you see like the serious runners at the track, and they're freaks, dude. I did the 400. I gave it my all, and there's a guy who was just doing that pace, just nonstop
chilling.
around the track. And I
Yeah.
was just like, bro, I don't know how you do that. Although he was fucking ripped. I'm fat as hell, so
Matt, come on, man. You've got a perfect bod right now.
I thought I did.
Matt, your bod's fucking rocking
I
right now.
thought my bod was rocking, but it's
Your bod's rocking, dude. Don't let those little fucks get in your head.
Dude, they're
Don't
killing
let your daughters get in your head. Dude.
I
But
was
they are
just
learning, dude. They're learning the ways of the woman.
Oh, they're killing, dude. Crushed me. And also now, Chloe, if I drop anything, she goes, fuck.
That's awesome.
Because she's heard me say it so many times. So I won't even say it. I'll drop something and just, fuck.
That's awesome.
It's so funny.
Yeah, when little kids swear,
It's so, especially when they know like the right context.
yeah.
I have to, like, I'll be like, dude, no, you're good. You don't have to do that. She'll be like, okay. Fuck.
Yep.
So nice.
Anytime I call my sister, she's on speakerphone and the kids are in the car and I never know. So I'm like, this fucking guy. The kids immediately, you hear Anthony like, fucking. Okay, you'll be like, hey, you don't say that. You hear him laughing. You're like, damn.
Yeah, the key is to not freak. You'd be like, oh, okay. Or if
Yeah.
you like calmly or go, yeah, that's a really bad word. They're like, what? No, I didn't know that.
That's serious stuff.
That's a bad word.
They're going to get you.
And they're scared of the police. You hit kids with like, yeah, the police could come get you.
I remember the fear of the police. Prank called 911 once from the park, and a cop showed up and just ran through a field crying.
Yeah, Brittany would be like, I don't want them to be afraid of the police. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, but I'm definitely going to use this on them every time I have to.
Well, yeah.
That's fine. I'll just call the police officers. And they're like, no,
Yeah.
I told you Maya found out I had gotten arrested before. She was talking about like cops getting bad guys, and I was just like, I got arrested once. She was like, what?
Yeah.
What happened? I was like, I was just being bad.
Just being a bad guy.
She's like, it was actually really sweet. She was like, it's okay. I love you even though you got arrested by the police. I was like, thank you, Maya.
That's really nice.
She thinks if you get arrested, she thinks you're like a monster. She really thinks cops are out there getting like people from like TV shows who are like trying to like decimate cities.
Yeah.
So whenever like someone's pulled over, she's like, Dad, they got a
That
bad
guy was
guy.
trying to blow up Austin.
Yeah, for real.
That guy.
She's like, oh my God,
That guy has a
bad guy.
nuclear bomb in his car.
I think there's like a real like supervillain.
I can't judge. I think that. I see someone getting pulled over. I'm like, drugs in the trunk. There could be a shootout right now. If there's more than one cop car, I'm like, this is fucking serious.
Apparently they have to do that. They're like supposed to have someone else. When they were
Yeah.
do we have anything better to do? It's like they need another guy there apparently. So
Yeah, that happens every time. I think that happened to us in South Carolina. It happens all the time.
yeah, they pull
One
up.
guy gets you, and then another car comes. And you're like, oh, great, fellas. You guys are really fucking bringing out the whole force for this.
It was
Jaywalking, huh?
Well, it was nice when the older cops gave the young cop hell
was
when he was
nice.
like, "Oh, nice, you got some jaywalkers. Nice work, guys."
yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that fucking ruled. Yeah, being a cop.
That was a great night.
I came
I cherish
close.
that.
That was
I
was
remember
so fun.
being just drunk enough to talk shit to the cops.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I thought for sure I was so stoned, and you weren't even talking shit. You were just laughing at the guy to his face.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He'd be like, "You gotta do this," and he'd be like, "Bad." I was like, "Come on, please don't let us get arrested." I don't want to get arrested. That guy, he was
a fucking dork.
he stunk, dude.
Yeah.
The young cops are for real the worst. The young gung ho out of the
Yeah,
academy.
he like sped up to try to like almost fucking hit us.
Yeah, it was kind of
He was
nuts.
so far away. When we
I was across the street.
Yeah, well, I was moving a little slow. Dude. My church days are
No,
over.
you were ahead of me.
Oh.
I waited. You ran across, and I
Yeah.
waited, and I saw the cops get you, and I was like, I just got to go over there. Maybe I can smooth it out. And he was like,
You were high as shit.
well, I had a
You had
giant
weed.
bowl in my pocket. I had a fucking like wizard pipe this big in my pocket. And he was like, and I was like, oh, I thought I was gonna buy like honesty points, and I was like, it was like a 20-year-old cop. I was like, I just want to be honest here. I do have a pipe on me. It's just a giant, very ornate thing. I feel like didn't he give it back? I feel like he gave it back.
I think he may have.
I
but
think he gave me-
That
I
was
think
all the veteran. The
Yeah.
vet showed up and was like, dude, what are you doing?
So I definitely didn't smash it. I would have remembered.
He was being real serious
Oh, he was
about the jaywalking.
such a dickhead about it. Do you have any weed on you? I said, no, sir.
No, smoked it all. Chiefed it.
Who chiefed it?
Your Honor.
Who chiefed it?
How nice were the nugs? Oh,
Yeah, dude.
great trip. Hotel pools.
So fun.
Yeah.
That was all driving, too.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Nothing but driving. That was nice as a feature. You brought your own support.
Crazy.
You brought the host.
Crazy move. Yeah, they never worked with me again. And then we just heckled the fucking headliner the whole time. It was a real dickhead move.
No, that was warranted, man.
He was being a dickhead. But if I were him, I would have been so sad if the feature brought a host and they were mean to me.
I was making
for
fun
like
of
2 weeks.
We stayed in the same place.
Yeah.
I remember. I do remember at one point I was getting assy toward the guy, and it was just too hard not to.
Yeah, he was a dork.
He was a huge.
There was
dork.
blood in the water, and we were abusing substances, getting drunk, and be like, "Fucking dork, bitch!"
Shut the fuck up, dude. Just in the comedy
suck.
condo. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's the that was the Dave Smith debate. It was for real a pure bully.
went right
it was
to
a
it.
bully sesh. He just bullied the guy he like laughed in his face, bullied him. The guy was being ridiculous, but just it was rough. Just watching it. It was like a pure. I mean, it was literally like a New York Times nerd
Yeah,
who just couldn't come up with like any cool comebacks.
yeah.
And it was just Dave Smith who's been
Type of guy you really want to punch in the belly.
in the the New York Times guy,
New York
especially
Times
when he hit finally to go, because he'd be like, well, at first he was like, play the video. He plays a video from 10 years ago, gets literally Dave laughs in his face. It's like, you are a fucking loser, and the guy doubles down and goes, play it again. He's like, why would he play it again? He's just play it again. And it was dude, it was rough, man. It was so bad. Then eventually he took the bait and he goes, you're just a little man from Brooklyn, and I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you.
I'm not afraid of you.
Wow,
'Cause Dave hit him with tough talk. He hit him with like the tough guy Zoom, being like, oh, you're pretty tough on Zoom, aren't you? He goes, you're a little man. And Dave stunned him with the Moab, and he just goes, you can tell it hit him too, man. He for real.
That does hit you.
Oh,
if somebody
dude.
genuinely hits you with the Moab, dude,
hit it with
that
a-
fucking hurts.
A Zoom Moab.
Wow.
And you can tell, like,
He
if
was sitting back with his fucking wife in bed after.
just getting
How'd
in
the
it.
Zoom go? I'll tell you, the guy called me a. Oh,
I called him a scared little man.
I
Which,
said- and
by the
I-
way, when you say scared little man,
man.
I hate to break it to you, what you're essentially calling somebody is the Moab.
Yeah,
They're dancing around it.
they dance around the
You're a
Moab.
scared little man in a
Yeah.
pink sweater.
yeah. You
calling
walk
someone
kind
gay-
of funny, and you kiss guys.
You're calling someone gay if you're going,
Yeah.
you're a little man. You're a effeminate little man. But yeah, that was, I highly recommend watching that. It's very, very,
Might
very.
give it a watch. That sounds
We
great.
should give it a watch in between. It's
Yeah, we should watch
very fucking funny.
Yeah, let's switch over. Let's watch it now, and then switch to the page.
As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm golden glow over the quiet town of Willow Creek, Eleanor sat on her porch, a soft blanket draped over her knees. She looked out over her garden, the same one she'd tended for decades, and smiled. At 63, Eleanor felt vibrant, sharp, and full of life, a stark contrast to the frail, tired woman she had feared becoming just a few years ago. It wasn't a miracle drug or a secret elixir that had brought her here. It was the food she chose to eat every day, the fuel that kept her heart strong, her mind clear, and her body agile. She knew that after 60, the body's needs change. It's a new chapter, a new rhythm, a new dance with life itself. But what should you eat when the years start to add up? How do you honor your body after 6 decades and prepare it for many more? Eleanor's journey led her to discover 5 remarkable foods that transformed her health and spirit. Join her as we explore the top 5 foods you need to eat daily after 60 years old, not as a diet, but as a way of celebrating life, strength, and longevity. Asterisk the brain's sweet armor. Eleanor's mornings always started the same way, with a simple bowl of oatmeal topped with a generous handful of plump, deep blue blueberries. To many, they might look like just tiny berries, but to Eleanor, they were little capsules of memory and clarity. At 60, Eleanor had noticed moments where words slipped from her mind or details faded faster than before. She feared what that could mean. One afternoon at the library, she stumbled across a study that called blueberries nature's brain booster. Curious, she learned about their powerful antioxidants called flavonoids, which fight inflammation and oxidative stress in brain cells, the very things that cause memory loss and cognitive decline. Eleanor remembered her grandmother, who, at 80, still played chess daily, sharp and quick-witted. What's her secret? She wondered. It turned out her grandmother's secret was blueberries, frozen, fresh, in jams and smoothies. The berries had been part of family breakfasts for generations, science confirmed. What generations of experience had long suggested. Blueberries not only protected memory, but also improved communication between brain cells. Daily consumption slowed cognitive aging and could even lower the risk of Alzheimer's disease. For Eleanor, it wasn't just about science. It was about the ritual, the burst of sweet, slightly tart flavor in every bite, the vibrant color that brightened her day, and the memory of her grandmother's kitchen, filled with warmth and wisdom every morning as she ate her blueberries. Eleanor wasn't just feeding her body, she was feeding her mind, preserving her stories, her laughter, and her legacy. Leafy greens, the body's detox champions after finishing her morning blueberries. Eleanor reached for a big glass of water and then moved toward the kitchen counter, where a bundle of fresh kale and spinach awaited her. Every day after 60, Eleanor made it a sacred ritual to include a generous helping of leafy greens in at least one meal. Sometimes in salads, sometimes blended into smoothies. Other times steamed as a side, but always present. It wasn't just about the color or the crunch. Leafy greens were Eleanor's allies against the slow but steady wear and tear that age inflicts on the body. She had read countless articles about their incredible nutrients, rich in vitamins A, C, and K, as well as calcium, iron, and fiber. But more than that, they were packed with powerful antioxidants and phytonutrients that help detoxify her body every day. Eleanor remembered a conversation with her friend Margaret, who at 68 had just gone through a tough bout of fatigue and joint pain. Doctors told her it was age catching up, but Margaret had turned to nutrition instead of prescriptions. She started eating more kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard, and within weeks she noticed a difference. More energy, less stiffness, and a lighter step. Eleanor herself felt the difference. Her digestion was smoother, and her skin had a natural glow that friends often complimented. She understood that leafy greens helped support her liver, the body's natural filter, by flushing out toxins that accumulate over time. This daily detox was crucial after 60, when metabolism slows down and inflammation tends to rise. Beyond the physical, Eleanor loved the ritual of preparing her greens. The rustling leaves, the vibrant green hues. The way a squeeze of lemon brought the flavors alive, it felt like honoring her body with every bite. She believed the body deserved the best care, and that started with what she put on her plate. Every leaf was a promise to stay strong, to keep moving, to keep enjoying the little joys of life, a garden walk, a dance with her grandchildren, a quiet moment with a book on the porch. Leafy greens were more than food. They were a daily gift to herself, a foundation for vibrant health that would carry her well beyond her 60s. Salmon charcuterie, the heart and joint protectors. Eleanor's calendar was dotted with family dinners every weekend, and one thing she never missed bringing to the table was a beautifully cooked salmon dish. At 62, she had learned the importance of nourishing her heart and keeping her joints. Flexible gifts she could cherish well into her golden years. The first time Eleanor truly understood salmon's magic was during a checkup with her doctor, who warned her about rising cholesterol and the early signs of arthritis creeping into her knees. She left the clinic feeling a little scared, but also determined. A friend recommended she try adding fatty fish like salmon to her meals at least 3 times a week. She was skeptical at first. She had always been a meat-and-potatoes person, but decided to give it a try. What happened next surprised her. Within a few months, Eleanor noticed her energy returned. Morning stiffness in her joints eased, and her cholesterol numbers improved significantly. Salmon, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, EPA, and DHA, was fighting inflammation deep inside her body, the root of many age-related ailments. She found joy in preparing it simply, grilled with herbs, baked with lemon and dill, or flaked gently into fresh salads. The rich pink flesh, tender and flavorful, felt like a celebration of health. Science backed up Eleanor's experience. Omega-3s South were known to protect the heart by lowering blood pressure, reducing triglycerides, and preventing plaque buildup in arteries. They also eased joint inflammation, giving her the freedom to garden, walk, and even dance with her grandchildren. Eating salmon was not just a meal, it was a daily act of love towards her heart and body. On weekends, Eleanor often shared her salmon recipes with friends, turning cooking into a social ritual, a way of spreading wellness through community. She believed good food healed not only the body, but the soul. Each bite was a reminder. She was not just surviving her 60s. She was thriving in them. Nuts, nature's tiny powerhouses. Eleanor never underestimated the power of small things. A handful of nuts, especially walnuts, became her secret weapon. Tiny, crunchy gifts packed with life-changing nutrients. One crisp autumn afternoon, as golden leaves drifted down outside her window, Eleanor sat with a cup of tea and a small bowl of walnuts. She recalled a conversation with her niece, a nutritionist, who explained the incredible benefits nuts had for brain health and longevity. Nuts are like little time capsules, her niece said. They're packed with healthy fats, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that support your heart, your brain, and even your mood. Eleanor liked that idea. Tiny time capsules slowing the clock. She learned walnuts, in particular, were rich in omega-3 fatty acids, just like salmon, but in a plant-based form. They helped reduce inflammation, improved memory, and even balanced cholesterol levels. Unlike many processed snacks, nuts were natural, wholesome, and incredibly satisfying. In the past, Eleanor might have reached for a cookie or chips in the afternoon, but now, a small handful of walnuts kept her feeling energized and focused without a sugar crash. She loved sprinkling chopped walnuts over her salads or stirring them into oatmeal. Sometimes she packed a small bag for her afternoon walks, a healthy treat to fuel her body and brain. One day, during a visit to the park, Eleanor met another woman her age who was struggling with forgetfulness and fatigue. Eleanor shared her story, her daily nut habit, and how it helped her stay sharp and full of life. Small changes make big differences, she told her new friend, handing her a few walnuts to try. Nuts were more than snacks. They were a daily celebration of vitality, a crunchy reminder that strength could come in the smallest packages. Whole grains, the steady energy soars as the seasons shifted to a crisp winter. Eleanor found comfort in the warm, hearty meals she prepared each evening. One staple never left her table: whole grains. Brown rice, quinoa, barley, and oats were her trusted companions, delivering steady energy and nourishing her body deeply. Eleanor remembered how, years ago, she had often chosen white bread or refined pasta, not realizing these processed grains left her tired and hungry soon after eating. But now she understood that whole grains packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals helped maintain stable blood sugar levels, a crucial factor for anyone over 60. Her doctor had emphasized this during her last visit. Stable blood sugar meant clearer thinking, balanced moods, and a lower risk of type 2 diabetes, a condition that ran in her family. One chilly morning, Eleanor sat with her granddaughter, Lily, making homemade whole-grain pancakes. As Lily poured the batter onto the griddle, Eleanor shared the wisdom she had gained. Whole grains give us lasting energy. They keep our hearts happy and our tummies full. When you grow older, your body needs this kind of fuel to keep going strong. Lily smiled, intrigued as she topped her pancake with fresh blueberries and a sprinkle of chopped walnuts. The same foods her grandmother cherished daily. Eleanor often combined whole grains with leafy greens, nuts, and fish to create balanced, colorful meals. These combinations weren't just about nutrition. They were about joy, connection, and honoring her body's changing needs as she ate her bowl of quinoa salad one afternoon. Eleanor felt gratitude for the wisdom she had gathered over the years, wisdom she now shared freely with friends and family. Each whole grain was a building block, a steady source of vitality, carrying her forward into the years with strength and grace. Embracing the golden years with nourishment and love. Eleanor's journey showed her that after 60, eating well was not about restriction or diets. It was about choosing foods that honored her body's wisdom. Blueberries to protect her mind, leafy greens to cleanse and strengthen, salmon for her heart and joints, nuts to power her brain and mood, whole grains to sustain her energy. These 5 foods became the foundation of a life lived fully, with joy and gratitude. If you too are stepping into your 60s or beyond, take Eleanor's story as a gentle reminder. Nourish yourself every day, not just to live longer, but to live better, because the best chapters of your life are still unwritten.